yeah.
What was supposed to happen, Jen?
Well, he was supposed to be part, like, in a group with the mercenaries, but he was going to take pity on you.
What mercenaries?
Tiberius is.
Oh, that's mercenary.
Yeah.
Okay. So the monk, our good monk friend, would have been like, I'm gonna go with you.
No, this was a chaotic neutral monk. So he was kind of just like with his bandits for a little bit of money. You know, he wants to keep traveling.
Hey, that perfect friend for Shadow. For Medivh, he's also chaotic neutral, isn't he?
So he was gonna take pity on you guys and sort of save your lives from these monks, and then you would be put on the cart to go chase these goods.
All right, but
'Cause
instead
he
we just
put-
kind of
put
fumbled
good
our way
words in.
through.
Wait, so
Yeah,
we were
they said-
supposed
Bunch of horses.
the Tiberius guy was supposed to kill us.
No, he was. Well, yeah, he was going to kill you, and the monk was going to save your lives, and then
And probably fail. Like, when we... Let's be real here, he would have failed.
You don't roll for the plot, man. The plot happens, right? Like,
Yeah.
But he was supposed to be an
Yeah.
actual player who rolls with luck, which means he
Yeah,
would have
but-
failed.
but that was still like just like a setup kind of bit to give you a bit of background to what's happening. Instead, I just kind of jumped straight in because I didn't know what to do. I kind of panicked.
Well,
But
that
yeah,
happens,
he was gonna put in a good word with Tiberius and then get you guys on a protection duty, and then these goblins were gonna try and steal it, and then you run into the dwarves later on down the road.
Ooh, what a cool adventure we could have had.
we're having a cool adventure now. I don't know about you.
Almost failing to kill some dumb goblins is not really the best.
Yeah, so you guys want to proceed?
And you know, with 2 people, the chances of complete fuck up is a little higher than with like 3 or 4. Like, normally you want to have 3 or 4
Oh,
people.
dude, the horse.
The horse just stands there, don't worry about it.
The horse has kind of wandered out of battle range. He's kind of walked a bit because there was fire flying everywhere. He's just
Can
kind
I
of-
like just be noble,
Huddled up against those
noble
trees on the
steed,
right.
come back, for we need to continue our journey.
It just kind of looks at you and just like turns around.
Can I like walk after it? Go on in
Yeah.
again?
The horse is pretty scared. You want to roll another handling
With real dice, and it's a 9. Well,
plus your.
I got 20.
So this
Ooh.
time Medivh runs straight up to the horse. He's like, "Come here, you little bitch!"
the horse is too scared to resist.
He just grabs the reins, jumps on it. He's like, "Come, Toriel, let's just leave."
That doesn't sound like something Medivh would say. Would say, "Come here, little bitch, get on my horse."
No, I wouldn't say Medivh, had summoned the horse.
I mean, you're feeling like a pretty badass after this. You just melted 2 goblins, so like it was nothing. Like threw a load of fire around, missed a load of shit.
Order of the forest, apparently. Like, Jesus.
I get on a horse and like, a worthy battle. Let's continue our journey.
Okay, so you guys start off down the road again,
This
picking up a bit of speed. You notice a bit of smoke rising from behind you, from where you came.
we don't care. We burned the damn forest.
Black
So what?
billowing smoke just begins to rise up, and you guys just charge off.
Yeah. Oh, shit. We might have fucked up. Go on.
So
Hey, no one can trace this back to us. It's a perfect crime.
I think we...
So you're beginning off on your little journey to the town at the foot of this mountain, completely nonchalantly, not caring about burning down half the forest.
That's right.
A few days travel. It's pretty uneventful. You guys have a little bit of a back and forth jest here and there.
Oh, dude, it's a buddy cop movie. Yeah.
And you ride for
Is it like a little
full-
romantic? Because on my character sheet it's written desperate to fall in love.
You keep making a few winks at Medivh over here hoping he picks up on
Okay,
the
I'm
hints,
not.
but
I'm not on board with this.
Medivh is completely oblivious to your advances.
Yeah, seems about accurate.
So after a few days travel, you begin to see the mountain arrive closer. He moves
Ooh.
to.
Oh,
Oh, this is a mountain.
this is a mountain. Damn.
Yes.
Am I like a few days without events? Does that mean I have my hit points back?
Yes, you have all of your slots and hit points back.
Nice.
So this is more than a long rest. And you eventually arrive at this town. The town's very foot of the mountain. You see the outskirts of the town.
I mean,
And your horse is very tired now. He's not doing well. He's kind of just walking. You've been ragging him pretty hard. He's been carrying around this huge, almost 7-foot lizard on its back. His horse, it's Tiberius' horse. Keep in mind.
oh damn. Is there like a horse?
Oh.
Like somewhere we can get the horse so it can get looked after so it gets well again?
So yeah,
In
you look around.
retrospect, we probably should.
Not
In
taking the
retrospect, we probably
horse?
could have taken off Tiberius's horse armor, so he didn't realize it was his horse.
No, we didn't take the
Or
one
the
with
horse would be
armor.
his fucking-
I don't think we took the one with armor.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, we took just
Oh,
some
did we
horse.
not?
We didn't take the one
Oh.
with armor.
It's
God
one of
damn it.
Tiberius' men's horse. So.
We didn't want to be fucked completely.
All right. So what's our options with this horse? We have to put it down. I'll put it down.
No, you crazy bastard. We're trying to search somewhere so we can like care for it. You know, like give somewhere, like look after our horse till we're back.
So as you begin to draw close to the sound, you see that it's a relatively small community, around 30, maybe 40 buildings.
That's bigger than anything in Skyrim.
It's way bigger. Than
It's like triple the size.
And on the outskirts, there's what appears to be a stable. You can't see any horses in it, but it's a small building with hay and whatnot. Doesn't appear to be anybody there. All the lights are off. It's actually, it wouldn't be lights. It's the middle of the day. I'm sorry. It's just a very ramshack-looking building. Pretty disconnected from the rest of the town, but it's there.
Hey, I can draw
Okay,
lines
go-
onto
go
the
there.
damn picture.
Yeah, so you
God damn it.
ride a horse over to.
You might want to delete
He's
that.
ruining my mountain, Chen.
Huh?
He's got
This-
fucking garbage. He's got guff on the screen.
What are you on about?
I see a bunch of lines that have been filled in like MS Paint.
Where?
On a mountain.
The mountain.
I have not edited this picture.
Well, I have. Where's the erase tool?
Luke, tell me if you can see this.
Of course.
Oh, that.
I don't think I can see what you guys are doing in this map. But yeah, so you take the horse over to the stable.
Wait, how did you delete it?
Hover over it with the select move tool, and then you can delete it.
Ah, nice. Get
Luke,
this
you were go on, Chen, you were saying.
Yeah, you take the horse over to the stable, and this small man walks out of the building, not looking. He's pretty disheveled. He's got a long beard. He's got a small hat. He's got a bit rosy cheeks. His eyes aren't really tracking what's going on. Sort of saunters up to you. He's like, "You ain't mates. I see. What? This guy is completely out of it.
Ah, fellow villager! No, wait, no. Noble villager, tell us, where can we put a horse so it gets looked after while we're on our adventure?
Guy turns and he pulls out his flask and he takes a gigantic swig. He's like, "Yeah, you're looking for stables, are you?
Yes!
You're looking for old Vincius here."
Yes!
He kind of makes an action and just gestures at the stable. He's like, "You leave your horse here, mate. I take good care of you."
Thank you, villager.
Before we go, I say, I am Medivh, the lost guardian and burner of the forest. Take good care of this horse, or I'll burn you down.
He
You
doesn't take care of
prick. That's what you are.
He doesn't take care of the horse. Medivh, my good friend.
He kind of
He's not the one that will take care of the horse. We have to venture to the stables. There you can make your silly threats.
Also, you just said that you burnt down the forest. This guy turns. So that is you then.
It is us what?
It's you that burnt down the forest.
The forest is burnt? I have not heard of
Who
this.
said anything about forest burning? Whoa, I didn't say that.
You want to roll a persuasion check.
What?
Persuasion.
D20?
D20 plus your persuasion.
14 plus... Where's persuasion? 4. 18.
18.
-1. So 12 minus 1, 11.
You have -1?
Alright, so it was Shadow who said it, so he just kind of blankly looks at you for a second. He's like, I don't really trust this fellow over here. Like,
my good friend Medivh. He likes to chest around. Let's not concern ourselves with the burning forest. We have a thing. What's it called? We have a shipment that we lost to retrieve. Excuse us. And then we walk off, or at least I do.
he calls you back. He's like, "Hey, is that Tiberius? This shipment?"
Yes, it is.
So yours is the sorry lassie pulled in to help you with that then.
Sadly, that's true.
I see. Seeing as your Tiberius' crew, I'll take care of your horse for free then.
Nice, thank you, kind citizen.
Damn right.
Just don't forget about old Vincius over here who gave you a little handy.
What?
Who? I've forgotten already.
Wait,
And I stick up my palm, gesturing for a bribe.
No, what did he say? I didn't understand.
He kind of... Wait, do you want to roll an intimidation on him?
Can you tell me what he said first?
He said don't forget about old Vincius.
Oh, is that the horse?
Yeah, because he's doing you a favour. He's taking care of your horse for free.
Yeah.
I got a 3 and my intimidation is -1.
What the fuck? Why do you have minuses?
He stares at your hand and just kind of turns around, goes back to drinking, brings your horse over to the stable.
Chen, did you give this poor fellow minus stats?
He does have minus stats, yeah.
I don't have a single minus stat on my sheet.
Yes, because you're Dragonborn.
But I thought I was supposed to intimidating and no one likes me.
You're also a sorcerer, so you've got high
I
charisma.
have +4 religion. That'll come in handy.
Can I just say, all right, kind citizen, we will.
So you move further into this town here.
Indeed.
Oh gosh, my website's broken.
Indeed.
Yeah, you move further into this town, and it's a relatively wholesome community. It's bustling in the street. There's a blacksmith working his craft on the corner over yonder. You smell fresh meats and
Oh, me like.
baked goods. kind of sweet tinge to the air. It's very lively. There's lots of people walking around, going about their business.
Well, we do have 10 rations with us. Do you really want to buy something already?
I'm going to say that you used 3 of those rations on your trip over here.
Oh, damn.
Change that right in the equipment.
Yeah.
I have a crow.
10 days down to 7.
What's a water skin?
It's like a pouch that you can fill up with water so you can drink.
Oh. That does make sense.
Alright, yeah, dude, let's go buy some food, man. Why not?
Yeah, I guess. How much money do you have, good friend Medivh?
But hey, dude, here's a crazy idea. Instead of spending money, why don't we just take what we want?
No, that would be unfair to the kind citizens who have already done us a favor.
No, dude, come on. Dude. Get what we want for free.
How the fuck did I become friends with that asshole? If I want honor above everything else, and he's just like, let's steal shit.
We buy them because we're gigantic pussies. That's what we do, Chad. We go to the town and we buy stuff because we're boring.
So as you guys are debating what you should do in this town, you see the crowd is parting and there's a lot of triumphant cheers. There's this man in huge plate mail armor, with long flowing golden hair, strolling through the sound with a giant sword attached to his waist. And behind him is a very small goblin-like creature. It's just running around carrying a giant sack, following him very attentively. And he walks into what appears to be an official's house, someone very high up in the town.
I walk up to him and say, "Ah, noble warriors, what are the achievements of your
He
glorious
completely
battles?"
ignores and continues going to the house.
Talk to you later, fam.
What is going on? Wait, so we approached this guy and he ignored us?
No, he was just walking and Luke ran up to him to ask him a question and he completely ignored Luke.
What an asshole! We push him off his horse.
He's not on a horse.
We don't!
Ah.
We don't come into to fucking village and be a huge dick! How about this? If we get to the dwarves, you can be as big of a dick as you like. But not in this village.
I'm gonna need more fireball slots, Shen. Can you hook me up?
You've got all your spell slots back.
No, he means like in general, because he just wants to throw fireballs all day long.
Pretty sure you should have more spells than that, Shadow. It's just fireball.
I mean, he's Medivh. He's supposed to have, portals? Nothing you did so far was very Medivh.
Nah, it was just fireballs, wasn't it?
It's pure
Yeah.
Ragnaros.
Yeah, you're supposed to
It-
be a bird and throw portals on the ground, but no,
It's 'cause-
fireball.
Because I'm level 1, I only have I have 4 spell slots,
You're technically not level 1, but
but I have only level 1. Well, I have 1 level 1 spell, and when I'm level 2, I can get another spell.
Pretty sure you're supposed to have your spells already, where you turn into a bird and where you put down a portal.
You know what, dude? We're going through it, all right. Leave me alone. I'm not good at this.
No, you're supposed to have them.
let's just rebalance. Okay, Shadow, you have I think it's called Create Door or Make Door, something like that. But
Some
it's like
form of dimension portal.
yeah, it's like a teleportation portal thing that I think it's got an effective range of like 30 feet or something, 30, 60 feet. You can also transform into a bird, but only a bird.
God, what a use. Fine.
That's what he wanted.
You know what? That is what I wanted. 20 feet.
You're supposed to have like 5 spells in total, as far as I know.
Really?
And a cantrip. I did tell you to.
Well, no, yeah, well, 4 spells in a cantrip. So cantrip I just can do infinitely,
Cantrip's like an extra action.
but I can do it infinitely, technically. Like it doesn't use spell slots.
For this game, yes.
Nice, I can teleport forever.
Alright, so now that guy just ignored us, I go up to him and say, excuse me, sir, we asked you a question?
He's already gone in my house, and you try to follow him, but there's a guard stationed outside the door, and he kind of just stares at you as you walk up.
Is he a big guard?
Shadow,
he's
you
average
know,
human size. He's about
Shadow, you
almost
know,
6 foot.
besides Chen obviously pointing into that direction, why do we give a shit?
No. Here's the thing, Chen. I use my transform bird ability to go into his house.
Oh my god. Don't! Shadow, why are we giving a shit? We're supposed to head into the mountains and get dwarves.
Alright, so you transform
I
into a
feel like
bird.
there's plot in there.
You transform into a bird.
I don't care about Chen's plot!
Hang on. You transform into a bird, and you kind of fly around this house looking for an open window or some way to get in, and there is nothing.
Can I just
fuck.
sit down somewhere besides the house and just facepalm?
You do that, and the soldier who was by the door, he's not really a soldier, he's more just a guard, kind of just walks over to you and pokes you with his spear.
Oi! Guardsman! Watch where you point your stick.
You cannot sit on the mayor's property.
Oh, excuse me. I will remove myself from the premises. Then I get up, I tap on his shoulder, but because I'm so heavy, it's really hard, and then I walk away.
Guy's reeling from just being pretty much manhandled by this giant lizard. He's kind of back to his post by the door.
Alright, well that was fun.
No, what?
Okay,
What did Medivh? Did he find the window?
You'll have to ask him when he comes back out of bird form.
Oh, I'm out.
Well, I'm pretty sure if he would have found it, he would have just flown in and not given a shit about Toriel.
Yeah, he knows me well. Alright, I come out of bird form and reconvene with Luke.
Oh, friend Medivh, what did you find?
Out of London bullshit. They don't have a single window in their fucking house. Can you believe that? A whole house with no windows.
Oh, they have windows, they're just all closed.
But friend Medivh, I do see windows. What are you talking about?
Shut up, Luke. No windows. I already told you.
My name's not Luke, I'm Toriel.
Shut up, Toriel. No windows. Let's move on.
Alright, friend Medivh. Where are we going? We wanted to go buy some food.
Yeah, we're gonna go buy some food. I guess in the market that this town has. I'm not
Or
sure.
you know,
It's
we
big
could
enough.
just do the normal thing, just ask a guard. Like, who's that
yeah.
guy?
No, we go into the inn, dude. There's always food in the inn.
Alright, let's go buy food.
So you walk up to what appears to be an inn. There's a giant hanging sign outside with the picture of a barrel.
Mhm.
And Medivh, you walk in, and as you try to walk in, Toriel, two guards run up and instantly push you back. Say, "There's no dragonborns in this bar here, mate."
Ah, there's no need for hostilities.
Get out of here, you overgrown snake.
What do you have against us dragonborns? We are noble creatures.
You bunch of untrustworthy assholes is what you are.
You have not met a real dragonborn.
And with that, they just kind of return to their post, sort of talking to each other, shadily looking at Luke.
Bunch of a-holes.
I think we got into a town with a whole bunch of racists. I don't feel very comfortable here, man.
I shout friend Medivh, it seems you have to attend to our business, for I am stuck out here.
No, what? No, fuck that. We're not staying here.
No, you...
Building. No.
Friend Medivh, go buy some food, then we can carry on.
Support the institution of racism, material. We're not doing. Okay, fine. I'll go buy some food. I go into the inn and ask for 2 specials.
So you walk up to this bar, you walk up to the counter. The bar is pretty lively. You kind of bump elbows, you push your way through to the bar, and you ask for 2 specials from this barmaid. She just kind of looks at you. What's a special? She kind of leans in. She's not sure. She's like left out of the circle.
You and your jokes, barmaid. You heard me. 2 specials.
She kind of looks around and chants, 2 pints of ale.
Oh fuck.
Could have just asked for like, can we have some bread? No, you go and say, hey, specials.
Shut up. You're gonna have your ale and you're gonna like it.